Every town has a ghost story. Every city has a past. But none quite like that of St. James in Central Park. Almost every house has seen death. This location is known as the most haunted neighborhood in the world.
I don't know if that was a cat getting killed or a scream, or that was weird. What was that?
Alright, we're up here at Central Park right now. They actually have a festival going on, so we're not going to be investigating that tonight. So it's almost nighttime, and me and Mike are going to be investigating St. James tonight. This is a 2-night lockdown. Yeah, it's just me and him tonight. Zach and Cameron will be here on night 2. The less people, the more activity we'll probably get. We're going to solely focus on St. James and the Ice Boy. Maybe do a little bit of investigating around the Pink Palace. St. James Court has the largest concentration of Victorian era houses in the United States. These homes have stood here for over 130 years and have seen generation after generation come and go. But it seems some have stayed behind. There are so many stories with this neighborhood, but none more known than the ghost of Avery and the Ice Boy. Avery is a friendly ghost who warns the residents of the Pink Palace, alerting of incoming danger, and the Ice Boy is seen wandering around the fountain and the stairs next to the apartment building he died in when it caught on fire, trapping him on the top floor. It's Kyle. I'm going to get the night vision cameras. We're about to start our investigation. It's eerily getting quiet. There was so much life around here when we first started. And now since I think Shakespeare at the Park has ended, everybody's going inside for the night. Tourists are going home. Now it's just us. I don't like it. We are here. We're behind the church. Right now, I don't even know the name of the church, but it's around the corner of St. James. So we're gonna make our way through the alleyway back here and go through St. James the back way. And we're gonna go to a spot where the Ice Boy was known to be. It's about 9:30 right now. So we need to get going before it gets too late.
It's the city of Louisville. What's the worst could happen?
I could think of a few things. Mike and I finally arrived to where the Ice Boy is said to be seen. This courtyard is located adjacent to the St. James Fountain. I believe those stairs right there are the exact stairs. So many people have seen this little boy crying. Especially in the winter. So right now I'm walking out into St. James Court. I'm right by the fountain. We're gonna do EVP over here by the stairs where the Ice Boy's been seen. I think I kind of want to start out doing like EVP right by the stairs.
There you go.
Use my phone recorder.
All right, let's see what happens.
All right, right now we're doing EVP. Is there anybody here with us right now? What was that? As I was filming Mike, I seen a black shadow move in the corner of my eye. I wasn't able to tell if there was a person, animal, or something paranormal, but I do know that whatever it was vanished as my night vision camera wasn't picking it up. That was weird. Really quiet, whatever it was. Are you the Ice Boy? What's your real name? Do you like being known as the Ice Boy? How did you die? Is there anybody here with us right now? What was that? I don't know what I just seen, but something was like... Somebody's shy.
Yes, I am.
Not you.
Apparently, you don't want to talk tonight.
I really wish we could get access to one of these houses. But the Ice Boy is known to be on the outside in this little courtyard here and on the front steps and the side steps. That's what I heard.
It was cooler earlier, just a few minutes ago. It was back to warm temperature.
Where we were at?
Yeah, it was a little cooler. But I wanted to there walk around first, but then come back over a little bit and see what it felt like. It's about, it was just a air cooler. Might just be coming from the draft from the doors.
For this video, there's gonna be a lot of background noise. It's very loud when it comes to the crickets, and there's a water fountain back there. After all, this is a neighborhood still, so there are gonna be people. Not very many people. But you will see an occasional person. Probably the worst part about this investigation is although this is a really nice neighborhood, there is a lot of crime, so it's not the safest. Little did I know this statement would hold true. You will see later on in night 2, Zach and I stumble upon a man in the park. The situation could have went very wrong. So yeah, we just have to watch our backs. So right now we're approaching Belgravia Court, which is apparently the most haunted area of St. James. It's actually where the Pink Palace is located. There's a ghost by the name of Avery that apparently haunts it. You actually see him in the windows apparently. He'll warn you before something bad happens. There's a story of a lady that actually lived there at the house that was taking a bath and suddenly seen the ghost of Avery, and a few minutes later somebody on the outside of the house threw a brick through the window. I know, Waverly, you said there's a few times you felt like really sad and...
Yeah, but I'm not getting nothing tonight. Yeah.
You still had that calm feeling you were talking about?
Yeah, still calm. We walked through here earlier today, and it was really easy. You didn't feel no heartache or pain or happiness or nothing. It was just calm.
So a lot of these houses are haunted. Unfortunately, we're not able to go in them. So we're focusing on the ghost stories that have happened throughout the neighborhood in Belgravia Court. Apparently, a lot of people have had experiences out here. I, for one, have not, though. I have walked here at nighttime. It's been quiet, but I've never actually looked for anything. Sometimes you have to look for it, sometimes you don't. But
This place right here, it's for rent. So if anybody wants one, we got a good spot.
I think it's like an illusion. Like, it looks so beautiful and peaceful, but there's so much dark history. So this actually was the World's Fair. I don't know if you knew that.
Mm-mm.
I think it was more here, or maybe more towards Central Park, but they had a huge fair every year, and Thomas Edison actually was here and he showcased the light bulb.
Oh wow!
So there's a lot of history in this just little area in Old Louisville. A lot that's not here anymore. Yeah, we're back to our cars. This is night one. It was very quiet. I don't think we caught anything. I'll have to go back and listen to the audio and maybe, pay attention to the video, because I thought I seen something at one point in the court where the ice boy is. We're going to investigate Central Park and probably over by the church where the lady in white's been seen. So. As we begin our investigation on night 2, the team discusses the history of Central Park and the tales of the spirits who haunt here.
Alfred, his name is Uncle Freddie, and he was shot and killed by his mistress that wanted him to claim the baby. And I think they had an argument that didn't go too well. He refused, and she shot and killed him. So
And they try to stage it as a cover-up to say, hey, it happened down here versus at...
yeah, supposedly a lot of the news reports when that came out in the papers was he had a heart attack or it was this and that, but they didn't want to say anything about him actually getting shot and killed. And so maybe we could, why didn't you want to claim your son, Uncle Freddie? What's going on with that? We're currently here, most haunted park in Kentucky, maybe known as the most haunted neighborhood in America. That's what they say.
All right, y'all want to split up?
Yeah, I guess, I don't really know where to go. That's the thing.
Well, we got a whole park area.
Over there's a neighborhood of St. James. That's the house. It's literally right there. You'll see it.
Where there's like a fountain or something?
Yeah, it's those houses and there's this park right here.
Since me and you've already done that, we can walk over there with Cameron and Jamie. You guys said they could do this park, and then we'll just switch up.
So y'all three want to go over there?
Yeah, we'll walk over there that way.
Okay, so investigate the park over here for a little bit, and then make your way to St. James, and then Mike can show you where everything's at.
Yep.
And make sure
We got Uncle Freddie. We have the Ice Boy.
Fountain area, right?
Fred the Park, Avery, and Ice Boy are in St. James neighborhood.
What's going on, guys? We just split up from Mike and Cameron. We're approaching the Central Park stage, the auditorium stage, where they host a bunch of plays throughout the year. Most famously known for the Shakespeare play they put on. It's very big here in Louisville. So yeah, it's a massive stage. It's got a cool looking tree built through it, a couple of them. Over here by the stage, where they put on the most famous play of all, the Shakespeare. It's here usually on the weekends at the park. There's a bunch of benches, a bunch of seats, as you can see, a bunch of seating. We have, most famously, we have the ghost of Uncle Freddie here in Central Park, and he's supposedly known to be spotted sitting on benches and in the seats over there by the stage and stuff.
I keep trying to take a glance around because Alfred is supposed to be sitting on the park bench, but
We didn't see him, man.
no.
A little bit of history about it.
Man, just look at some of these places. Look at that one. I mean, you got, what, 3 stories there? You know, even if this is kind of haunted or there is spirits around here, to be honest, I don't really feel.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to like Bob Mackey's or Waverly or any of the other places we've been, you kind of get that feeling like that. I don't know.
But you're not alone.
Yeah, exactly. You almost have that weight bearing on you. Like, man, you know, there's something dark here. But I don't get that here.
No.
This park would not stay silent the whole night. The activity picks up to an intense amount, but not before Zach and I come across a potentially dangerous situation. Alright, it's Kyle. Excuse the headphones. I'm trying to get better audio when we do these videos.
Maybe the Ice Boy's over here on the playground. No. There's somebody over there on the playground though.
At first I thought I'd seen a man pushing a child on the swing set and didn't think much of it. It wasn't until several seconds later that I realized he was actually alone and dancing around the swing set. Before we knew it, he started running towards us.
I catch more crime than ghost. Now, what the f***? He's f***ed up. Hey, be careful. Be careful.
Something's wrong with him.
He's on drugs.
He's running towards us. When I zoomed in on this man, I didn't notice he had an object in his hand. Upon slowing this clip down and editing, it actually appears to be a large blade of some sorts. It's very hard to tell, but it could have also been a glass bottle reflecting light. In hindsight, I'm glad we got out of that area when we did. This is a reminder of how this park isn't safe once the sun goes down.
What's this?
This is where the Ice Boy is supposed to be seen. So maybe Jenny can sit up here, maybe Ice Boy comes to there and talk to her. But I believe this is the one Ice Boy was seen and stays around here. That in this little area. Walk over there, so you can see that. No, it felt a little cooler just a second ago. I don't know if he was around, the Ice Boy was around or not. It felt just it's like a little, like tipsy, just a little cooler.
Mm-hmm.
There's no breeze. It's gone. It ain't cool no more. Let's walk away.
And this is where the Ice Boy is supposed to be?
Yes, this is where Ice Boy is supposed to be. It was a little cooler just a second ago. Camps there verified. It was cool. I just walked back over again, and it ain't cool no more. It's basically what it feels like right now. Hot. So for a quick second or so. It was nice and cool. There was no breeze going. It was still hot air. Yeah, we're still not sensing nothing. Just that little cold spot over there. That was about it.
But you know how they always say, when you go looking for something, you never find it. When you go with your doubts, or you just go and whatever happens, happens, it's usually when you either catch something, you feel something, hear something, whatever. Now this must be the pink place here on the corner. So this right here was the brothel.
Back in the day, like a gentleman's club.
Yep.
What was that? All right, well that's
There's other things besides paranormal activity in this park at night, so you have to be careful. We seen this guy playing on the playground. I thought he was with like his kid at night, and I realized he wasn't. And he just started flailing his arms. And
he was moving like a ghost. I tell you that. He looked.
Dude, as soon as he walked around that tree, I got it on video. I don't think I got him on video, but he moved behind the tree and he looked at me and he started like running.
Yeah. That was intense. Jesus. Let me try to go back and see what's going on. Here'd be a good little bench. Yeah, let's do something right here. Come over here real quick.
I'm done. He's behind the tree watching us. Zach and I see the man again and decide to leave and go to the other end of the park to hopefully avoid contact. Uncle Alfred, are you here?
Uncle Freddie? Do you still roam these grounds? Do you still sit in the park benches till this day? It's these benches right here that we're standing by that are located throughout the park that supposedly Uncle Freddie haunts and sits on. He has been known to walk around with a cane and a top hat. He has been seen many times throughout the years here, and we're looking for him. Uncle Freddie, if you're here, show us a sign.
Have you ever sat in this bench? What's your name? If you're not Uncle Freddie, you could tell me who you are.
This place is definitely creepy. Definitely creepy. Can I sit on the bench with you, Uncle Freddie? Is this fine if I sit on your benches?
Can you touch Zach? Tap his head.
Uncle Freddie, if you're here, come sit next to me on the bench. Come hang out. We appreciate you for building this park, Uncle Freddie. It's a beautiful place. I can see why you'd want to stick around and enjoy it for a little bit longer. I feel like we should do a spirit box on one of these benches.
You want to go get it?
I feel like we should try it.
Let's go.
Let's try it.
Zach and I head over to St. James to meet up with the rest of the crew so we can finish the investigation with a spirit box session.
So we're currently we're entering St. James neighborhood. It's across the street from Central Park. Supposedly we're in the area that's haunted by what is known as the Ice Boy. Don't know too much on that, but we're looking for the rest of the Nightwatchers crew. We're looking for Cameron and Mike. Hopefully they're doing okay.
After heading back to Central Park, Cameron and Jamie had to call it a night. With just Zach, Mike, and myself, we start a spirit box session. After a quiet night of paranormal activity, the spirits suddenly start to make themselves known to us.
It's me, we got Mike, we got Kyle over here. We're here, and we're about to run the spirit box. Let's go. Hello? I mean, that was right out the gate.
None of us noticed at the time, but it appears that the male spirit who speaks over the spirit box says Mike's name. Do you all hear it too?
Uncle Freddie. Uncle Freddie, are you here? Wasn't that clear? Uncle Freddie, are you here with us? What's the name of this park? Is there anyone here with us? Is your name Frederick or Alfred? Who's here with us? Can you tell me your name?
How long have you been in this park?
Talk again. Talk right into this, into the speaker.
Before we knew it, the unexplained voices from the spirit box turned to screams coming from the other side of the park.
I heard that. That sounded like a.
Well, you came from over that way.
The scream?
Yeah.
It was a voice or a scream or something. That was.
I don't know if it got picked up or not, but I know we heard it over there.
I don't know if it came from over there or over there.
There was definitely something.
Big blood curdling, wasn't it?
I don't know if that was a cat getting killed or a scream. Or, that was weird. That didn't sound.
I think we should.
That didn't sound too nice.
We should probably get out of this area. That didn't sound good. Especially somebody over there too. I see him. All right, y'all. Let's head out. Yep.
Yeah, let's do it. That was creepy.
Old Louisville has so much dark history, it's impossible to comprehend it all. But the beauty of St. James and Central Park, it hides the sinister history and masks what lurks at night. watches from the trees. It stalks from the alleys, waiting to make itself be known.